New subtopic. You'll just whatever I tell you, you'll write. Subtopic only is enough. Okay. So plant water relation. Okay. Right. The first point is water is universal solvent. Okay. Water is universal solvent. Anything can dissolve in water. Mostly, almost most of the items can get dissolved in water. In chemistry, this is given. Water is a universal solvent. Protoplasm is mainly water in which various molecules are dissolved and suspended. What is protoplasm? Protoplasm is cytoplasm without cell wall or cell membrane. The cytoplasm only you can see. Okay. So protoplasm is mainly water in which various molecules are dissolved and suspended. Soft plant parts mostly contain water. Example, watermelon has 92% of water. Herbaceous plants have only 10 to 15 dry matter. Herbaceous plant. What is herbaceous plant? Herbs. Tulsi, neem, pudina. They are all herbs, small plant. They have only 10 to 15% of dry matter. That means 85% of water. Okay. Dry seeds and woody plants also contain little water. Okay. A mature corn plant absorbs 3 liters of water daily. Corn plant, moko. It requires lot of water to grow. Okay, especially banana and corn. Banana, that's why they have to grow near the gutter only. So it keeps on absorbing water. Okay. A mustard plant absorbs water equal to its own weight in 5 hours. Mustard plant. Mustard plant, what is mustard, Devik? Mustard, Devik, in Konkani? Saswa. Sarso. Okay. Then we have something called as water potential. What is potential in physics? Potential. Rest. Potential. Potential. There are two types of energy: kinetic energy and potential. So potential means something like energy. Okay. Water potential means it is the potential energy of water. What is potential energy? It is a state of rest. Okay, energy which is because of state of rest. It is the measure of ability of water molecules to move freely in solution. How fast the water molecules will move in a solution, that is called as water potential. Now, which water will move fast? Pure water will concentrated some rasna. Which water molecule? In which water molecules will move fast? Pure water or some rasna solution? Pure water. Okay. So it is expressed in pressure units such as Pascal. Pascal is the unit of pressure. Water molecules have kinetic energy. In liquid and gaseous form, they show random, rapid and constant motion. Water keeps on moving. They have kinetic energy. As the concentration of water in a system is increased, its kinetic energy also increases. They are saying concentration of what? Water. More the water molecules, that means pure water. Pure water will have more water molecules. So as the concentration of water in the system increases, its kinetic energy increases, and hence pure water will have greater water potential. Okay. So write water potential definition only. Water molecules move from higher concentration to lower water concentration. So higher concentration means it will have more energy. Then it will move to lower concentration. If you see here, there is pure water on one side, and on one side there is solute. So water will move. This is semi-permeable membrane. This membrane will only allow water to move. So that's why water will move from this side to this side. Okay. Then diffusion. That is just by diffusion. That movement of water molecules, simple movement of water molecule is called as diffusion. If you add this semi-permeable membrane, then it turns to, what is that process called? If you add semi-permeable membrane to diffusion, osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from higher concentration to lower concentration through semi-permeable membrane. Water potential of pure water at standard temperature, which is not under any pressure, is taken as 0. Water potential will be take of pure water is taken as 0. That's why for solute, which is the number less than 0? Negative. For solute water potential, we will take it as negative, because highest water potential is with whom? With pure water, and that highest number is taken as 0. So anything less than that we will consider as negative. So here you can see water potential of pure water is taken as 0, and for solute, that is solution, it is taken as negative. Okay, so write this point of pure water. Next, if a solute is dissolved in pure water, the concentration of water decreases. Correct? If I add something in water, the number of water molecules will decrease. Concentration will decrease in the entire solution because I am adding something, reducing its water potential. So water potential will also reduce. From pure water, you are making impure water. Pure water has the highest water potential. Impure water will have little less water potential. Hence, water potential of solution is lower than pure water. Water potential of solution, if this is solution and this is pure water, it is water potential of solution is less than pure water. Okay. Magnitude of lowering water potential due to dissolution of solute is called solute potential or osmotic potential, and it is always negative. The magnitude, the amount by which you decrease the water potential. How we can decrease water potential? By adding something, by adding some solute. The amount by which you decrease the water potential by adding something, that is called as solute potential or osmotic potential, and it is always negative. Okay. For a solution at atmospheric pressure, water potential is always equal to solute potential. जितले आम्ही water potential decrease करतले, तितले solute potential will increase. So water potential will be equal to solute potential. जितलो solute घालतलो, that much amount of water potential will decrease. How much solute potential will increase? In the same amount. जितलो amount decrease झाला, तितलो it will increase. That is why water potential is equal to solute potential. Okay. Water potential will be equal to solute potential. If I add some solute and if this value becomes -5, so water potential will also become -5. Okay. So write the definition of solute potential. Okay. If the pressure is greater than atmospheric pressure, if pressure greater than atmospheric pressure is applied to water or a solution, its water potential will increase. It is equivalent to pumping water from one place to another. So if I apply pressure to the water, what will happen? The water potential will increase because area will decrease and the molecules are keeping on moving. Okay. If you decrease the area, they will bang each other again very fast. So that is how water potential will increase. If you have lot of place, you have to move from one place to another. It will be very aram se. If you have lot of space and if you have 20 students, if I tell them to run, they can run aram se. But if I decrease the space and tell the 20 students to run, they have to run very fast. They will bang on the wall and they will keep on moving. That wall is created because of the pressure. Pressure is nothing but like a wall. When water enters a plant cell due to diffusion, it causes a pressure against the cell wall and it makes the cell turgid. This increases the pressure potential. Okay. So there is three things you have to know: water potential, solute potential, and pressure potential. This you had studied in class 10, wall pressure. The pressure, tugger pressure. The pressure exerted by the solute on the walls of the plant cell. So when water enters the plant cell due to diffusion, it causes pressure against the cell wall. Water will exert pressure on the cell wall and the cell will become turgid. That hypertonic, hypotonic, and isotonic solution, they we had studied. Okay. Next, pressure potential is always positive. Though negative potential or tension in the water column is in the xylem plays a major role in water transport of the stem. Okay. So because of negative potential in the xylem, water will always move from positive to negative. In xylem, there will be negative potential. Water will have, pure water will have positive. Always water moves from higher concentration to lower concentration. So because of this negative potential in xylem, it plays very important role in transport of water. Water potential of cell is affected by solute potential and pressure potential. The relationship between them is this. Okay. So write this relationship between this only have to write. You should. Then we have osmosis. So you all know the definition of osmosis. Osmosis is diffusion of water through semi-permeable membrane. In simple terms, it is diffusion of water through semi-permeable membrane. We define it as movement of water molecules from a region of higher water concentration to the region of lower water concentration through semi-permeable membrane. Now, which are the semi-permeable membrane? The semi-permeable membrane is cell membrane and tonoplast. Tonoplast is the membrane of vacuole. This is vacuole. This blue thing is vacuole. The membrane of this vacuole is called as tonoplast. Okay, are important determinants of movement of molecules in and out of the plant. But cell wall is not barrier to movement as it is permeable. In 10th we had studied cell wall is semi-permeable. Cell wall is freely permeable. It does not stop anyone. Cell wall will allow anyone to move in and out of it. But cell membrane, which is semi-permeable, will only allow certain molecules to move. Vacuolar sap, the sap which is in the vacuoles, okay, that is this, is large cell in large central vacuole contributes to solute potential of the cell. Okay, so osmosis, you write definition. Simple definition is enough. So here you see solution A, high water potential, that is high solute potential. Okay, solution A has high water potential and high solute potential. Solution B, low water potential, low solute potential. Here you can see this is solution A. Here if you see the molecules can easily move here because high solute potential. We know water potential is equal to solute potential. If I have high water potential, that means I will have high solute potential. Here I have less water potential. Similarly, low solute potential. So net direction of rate of osmosis depend on pressure gradient and concentration gradient. Pressure is also required and concentration gradient. This difference in concentration, here you can see less molecules, more molecules. This difference in concentration is telling about concentration gradient. So from where the water molecules move? From which solution to which solution? Water molecules. High. Where is high water molecules? Water molecules, huh? In A, water molecules is high. Because solute molecules is less, so water molecules is high. Here, water molecules is less, solute molecules is high. So always it will move from this direction. Okay. But if I apply pressure here, it will not move. So it also depends on pressure gradient. Okay. This will have high pressure. This will have low pressure. If I make water to flow through a pipe and make oil to flow through a pipe, which one will move fast? Water, because water has high pressure. Whereas oil, which is like a solution, it will have low pressure. Okay. Water moves from its region of higher chemical potential, that is high concentration, to the region of lower chemical potential until equilibrium is reached. So when both side water molecules will be equal, that time it will stop. Okay. The two chambers should have same water potential. When water molecules in both the side will be equal, that time the water potential will also be same. Okay. So nothing to write here. Okay. Then potato osmometer. This we had done. You will remember this. Potato geta. Then we make a cup in this. Okay. See, make a cavity in a potato tuber. In this tuber, put concentrated sugar solution. This setup is called as potato osmometer. Now, in this, if I put sugar solution, or if I just put sugar only, and then I place it here, what will happen to the water from the beaker? Where this water will move in the from the beaker to the potato cavity. Why it will move to the potato cavity? Because in potato cavity there is low water potential because there is sugar solution. Whereas outside there is lot of water, more water. So water will move from this through the potato, it will go to the this cavity. Okay. So as a result, water enters the cavity due to osmosis. What is acting like a semi-permeable membrane here? The potato itself. The potato itself used as a semi. What if I use boiled potato? Will this experiment work? No. Boiled potato will lose its semi-permeable membrane. Okay. Then a demonstration of osmosis. This we had done. A Tistel funnel. This is Tistel funnel. Okay. So in this we keep sucrose solution. Okay. In this, if I keep sucrose solution, in this there is sucrose solution and there is a membrane. And if I place this in pure water, what will happen? If I place this Tistel funnel, this is the Tistel funnel, in this beaker containing pure water, what will happen? Here there is sugar solution. Which side the water molecules will move? From high water concentration that is in the beaker to the low water concentration that is in Tistel funnel. But how you will come to know that water is moved inside? The level in this Tistel funnel will rise. Okay. Similarly, if I put pressure, the water molecules cannot move inside. If I put pressure here on from top, this will not allow the water molecules to move inside. And this pressure is called as osmotic pressure. Okay. So Tistel funnel, same semi-permeable membrane. Example, eggshell. Eggshell you all know, no? Eggshell. Not the main shell. Huh? After removing the egg calcium shell, there will be one more membrane line. Okay. If you put that egg in vinegar, it becomes soft, that part. Then demonstration of osmosis. If an external pressure is applied from the upper part of the funnel, no water diffuses into the funnel through the membrane. This pressure required to prevent water diffusion is called osmotic pressure. This is the function of solute concentration. More the solute concentration, greater will be the pressure required for prevent of water to diffusion. Numerically, osmotic pressure is equal to the osmotic potential, but the sign is opposite. Osmotic pressure is positive, osmotic potential is negative. Okay. So if I increase the sugar solution, what will happen? If I have less sugar solution here, and if I have more sugar solution here, in which more water will move inside? In this, no? In this, because there is more sugar, more difference in concentration, more water will try to move in. That means there will be more pressure. So that's why I have to apply more pressure. So that is they are saying, more the solute concentration, greater will be the pressure required to prevent water diffusion. Okay. Then this we'll see later. First, you will write what is osmotic pressure.